can make some noise. They can make some noise out there. You know I'm a Laker fan, but
no, there's no way.
It's Rob Pelinka, man. I don't like that guy.
What do you think about what's going on over there? How do you think about Bronny? Do you think Bronny can play a lot?
DeMarcus Cousins said that for what they've done, it don't seem like they're trying to compete.
They're trying to make LeBron happy. Okay. This is such a layered issue for me when it comes to the Lakers. Do you guys think, like, because I remember a long time ago LeBron said my final season will be played with my son, which could mean anything at this point because Bronny got like his 4-year deal.
Right.
Do you guys think there's any chance LeBron retires after this season?
No.
I think at most it's next season. I don't see it after that.
I think it's only for Bryce.
No way.
I think he can do it.
No way.
Yeah.
No, I think he could.
I think he
could do it.
Y'all see that commercial he put out when he was just like, when my son come in and then my other son gonna come in the league.
Bryce is about to be a junior.
Yes.
Or he's a junior.
Senior.
He's a junior right now, or a senior.
I think he's a junior now.
Okay.
It's possible.
I believe it's like LeBron's indestructible. I don't know what's up with him. Seriously, he never even has a serious injury. That makes him miss a season.
Yeah.
See, that never happens. So it's
right.
I believe it's possible, but goodness. It's crazy. We need 45.
We need bigs, and I don't understand it. I feel honestly JaVale McGee, you know what I'm saying? Dwight Howard. Why didn't we keep these guys?
That was the perfect.
Doesn't make sense.
To me, that was the perfect LeBron built team. For his play style, that was perfect for him. You have a run point guard. You got a bunch of 3D guys. You got bigs who can catch lobs. You got Anthony Davis. And Davis, he's on.
That team,
but that's the thing. He got to be on.
That team had a shelf life. I agree. It was a good team. It was good orchestrated, but
because it was old, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got Rondo, you got Dwight Howard. I know,
but you can swap out those players, you can swap those.
You got to get through the season. If you're thinking for a couple years, you got to get through the season with these guys. I didn't have to trade or get rid of everybody.
Exactly.
They could have kept some pieces.
Exactly.
No, I agree. They could.
But there's no way AD and LeBron only win one ring. There's no way. We need that parade, man. Come on. We need a non-questionable championship. It's not COVID related and they're putting an asterisk by it. It doesn't make sense.
Bro, let me tell you. I just think that's the priority for the Lakers right now. I really don't. I think obviously we're gonna compete, we're gonna try to be the best, but it's the James family legacy. We're you know what I mean? They're doing the 2K Miker story. We're
not the 2K
Miker. That's what we're doing. We're watching it play out. Oh my goodness, the first lob, one of them throw to the other. We're gonna see that on the loop forever. So I get it. I think that's kind of what we're going for right now. Hollywood, we're going to sell tickets.
Right.
And we'll be a playing team. The Lakers will be a playing team.
What you think about JJ Redick?
I think he has... I mean, I'm big on, I don't want to say former player coaches, but, kind of. I think, first of all, I think JJ doesn't have enough experience to coach someone like LeBron and AD. I think is really what it is. I think he could coach a young team like the Charlotte Hornets. I think he could do that. But as a young coach going into a team that's championship or bust, gonna be the number one media covered team, scrutinized team, and then LeBron, it's just its own layer on honestly when it comes to the NBA. I
totally understand what you mean.
I don't think it's a terrible hire, but it's not I don't think we're going to be able to make a championship run through the power of JJ Redick's coaching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think LeBron's this is the type of person who if he tells me something, I won't immediately get angry. I feel that's how LeBron kind of, the podcast setup situation with them. I think that's what it was. He was how well can I just get along with this person talking about basketball?
Yeah.
That's all I want to see. You know what I mean? And I think...
Right.
I think we're more concerned about LeBron. I don't even think JJ matters that much to him right now.
You don't think so?
I think he's worried about Bronny setting himself up as best as possible for the league. Do you guys think Bronny's good? How do you think he'll do? Do you think he'll play?
We've seen games from Bronny where he's shown some his explosive side. He's had 25 points. He's had 20 points. He's had good games. And this is the best career path for him. Where he's gonna be sent to the G League. Obviously, he's gonna get garbage minutes. We all know this, but I mean, this is the best option for him. And I feel like he'll be a solid 6-man one day. Who knows?
I feel like ceiling Avery Bradley.
That's kind of
Avery Bradley's a good player.
Yeah, he is. He's solid.
Solid, like good defender, like can shoot, athletic. I feel like Bron can get to there maybe. It depends. Listen, the thing is with it is you got LeBron as your father. You with him every day. You're gonna get those habits and that work ethic from him because you're gonna see your dad do it.
You got to push
that, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna physicality. You're gonna maximize that with LeBron.
Right.
It's the skills that really have to catch up, and it's gonna take time, but.
Bronny's 6'3" also.
Yeah.
You can't.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
He was.
And this may sound like kind of crazy. I wouldn't be shocked if Bronny didn't have a super long career. I wouldn't be shocked if Bronny played 3 seasons.
Just play out his contract.
3 seasons.
Yeah, I was playing out his contract. I wouldn't be
surprised.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say I don't think Bronny loves basketball. I'm sure he loves basketball. But one, he had a traumatic event happen to him. And I was talking to some people, and I was like, me personally, I don't know if I could play competitive high level. He's going to the NBA.
Yeah.
Right. High level basketball like that. Cardiac arrest, bro, I get scared. And he's he's young, so maybe that makes him a little less scared. But it is crazy when you think about it. So there's that, and then I don't know, I'm sure like I said, he loves basketball, but I just think it's part of it. He's probably it's my dad, it's all of that. And it's he probably doesn't have the same drive for it. I'm not it's all gonna be dependent on how much he loves being in the gym and playing and doing all that. He strikes me, and I know he did the streaming thing for a little bit. He wants to play video games and stuff like that.
2K.
Yeah, which is normal, but it's at the same time, it's we're gonna have to see. I wouldn't be shocked if LeBron retires, Bronny plays one more season, and then Bronny's gone. That wouldn't be crazy to me.
But what?
That wouldn't be crazy.
With Bronny, I feel like the LeBron situation, he was growing up poor and everything, stuff like that.
Exactly.
Bronny, different situation. And I think Melo just talked about this on the podcast when, we grew up, we was poor and everything, so we trying to find a way out the hood.
Exactly.
And for Bronny and Cayenne and everything, they're just
stupid.
whatever they do, they're set for life.
Exactly.
And it's just basically off passion at this point.
Exactly.
You're set for life with money. It's all dependent on how you feel about the game. Yeah. So with Bronny, you just have to see how passionate he is towards playing the game.
And I think he feels passionate. But I'm just obviously just trying to put myself in Bronny's shoes, which is hard to do. But I'm obviously I want to make this happen for my pops, right? He's been talking about this since I was I want to make this happen for him. You know what I mean? What is it off me? I get to be in the NBA. It's not I want to sacrifice so much. But at the same time, man, I don't gotta do this, bro. I don't have to do nothing if I don't. You know what I mean? And obviously, as you get older, become a man, you grow out of that. But at 19, bro, he's probably I'm trying to do whatever I feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and if playing professional basketball consistently, even after your dad's gone, isn't that? I could see him walking away from the game. But listen, I could go all day about my Lakers. I'm biased, but
man. LA, bro, man.
Thank you for watching another episode of The Last Word. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below so you're not missing out on any of the new content I drop on the channel. Love.